Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. I am the greatest. I said that even before I knew I was. Don't count the days, make the days count. Service to others is the rent you pay for your room here on earth. It's not bragging if you can back it up. If my mind can conceive it and my heart can believe it, then I can achieve it. I hated every minute of training, but I said, don't quit. Suffer now and live the rest of your life as a champion. I don't have to be what you want me to be. I'm free to be who I want. Impossible is just a big word thrown around by small men who find it easier to live in the world they've been given than to explore the power they have to change it. Champions aren't made in gyms. Champions are made from something they have deep inside them, a desire, a dream, a vision. He who is not courageous enough to take risks will accomplish nothing in life. I shook up the world. If they can make penicillin out of moldy bread, they can sure make something out of you. If you even dream of beating me, you'd better wake up and apologize. I'm so mean. I make medicine sick. Live every day as if it were your last because someday you're going to be right. I'm the most recognized and loved man that ever lived because there weren't no satellites when Jesus and Moses were around. The fight is won or lost far away from witnesses, behind the lines, in the gym, and out there on the road long before I dance under those lights. If you lose a wife, you can always get another. But if you lose a title, you can never get it back. I wish people would love everybody else the way they love me. It would be a better world. It isn't the mountains ahead to climb that wear you out. It's the pebble in your shoe. A man who views the world the same at 50 as he did at 20 has wasted 30 years of his life. Silence is golden when you can't think of a good answer. A man who has no imagination has no wings. The only thing that matters is submitting to the will of God. I'm not the greatest. I'm the double greatest. Old age is just a record of one's whole life. The man who has no imagination has no wings. I've wrestled with alligators. I've tussled with a whale. I done handcuffed lightning and throw thunder in jail. I don't have to be what you want me to be. It's lack of faith that makes people afraid of meeting challenges, and I believe in myself. Hating people because of their color is wrong, and it doesn't matter which color does the hating. It's just plain wrong. Wars of nations are fought to change maps, but wars of poverty are fought to map change. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Friendship is the hardest thing in the world to explain. It's not something you learn in school, but if you haven't learned the meaning of friendship, you really haven't learned anything. I don't have time to be in a hurry. The man who views the world at 50 the same as he did at 20 has wasted 30 years of his life. I'm an ordinary man who worked hard to develop the talent I was given. I believed in myself, and I believe in the goodness of others. I am an ordinary man who worked hard to develop extraordinary power. I ain't got no quarrel with them Viet Cong. No Viet Cong ever called me an asterisk, 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 asterisk R. I'm not the greatest. I'm the double greatest. Not only do I knock 'em out, I pick the round. It's just a job. Grass grows, birds fly, waves pound the sand. I beat people up. The service you do for others is the rent you pay for your room here on earth. Only a man who knows what it is like to be defeated can reach down to the bottom of his soul and come up with the extra ounce of power it takes to win. I'll beat him so bad he'll need a shoehorn to put his hat on. It's hard to be humble when you're as great as I am. I am America. I am the part you won't recognize, but get used to me. Black, confident, cocky. My name, not yours. My religion, not yours. My goals, my own. Get used to me. I'm not the greatest, but I'm the best. I'm the king of the world. I'm pretty. I'm a bad man. I shook up the world. What you're thinking is what you're becoming.